like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, man, y'all press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comments. I got a mic check real quick. Press 1 if you guys can hear me in the comment section. And salute to everybody that's been supporting the channel, man. All you guys that have been tapped in, man, hitting up the website, getting the membership, the free membership. The link is in the description box below. Y'all can do that, get the free membership. Y'all can go subscribe to the podcast show. I'll be doing episodes on the podcast show tomorrow and Sunday. So make sure y'all do that. All those links in the description box below. And salute to everybody that's hit the Cash App, PayPal links and supported the channel as well. All those links are in the description box below this video. Shout out to Hugh Gardner with the donation to the Cash App. Bruce Davis, donation to the Cash App. Leona, donation to the Cash App. Yonacy Van Hoos, donation to the Cash App. Terry T. Baby Davis, donation to the Cash App. Valerie Sanders, donation to the Cash App. John McLean, donation to the Cash App. If y'all want to donate to the Cash App or PayPal, the links is pinned at the top of the chat and in the comment section. Look, they coming for Smokey Robinson. They ain't playing with this dude. Now a fifth woman. Let me repeat myself. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but a fifth woman has now went to the police. To the police, right? And filed a sexual battery report against legendary singer Smokey Robinson. Now, in Los Angeles, California, today, a fifth woman has now come forward with allegations to the police. To the police. Shout out to Michelle Denson with the donation. A fifth woman has come forward with allegations of sexual battery against Motown legend Smokey Robinson, filing a police report with the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department, the LASD. To the brother who come in the comment section, you talking about James Comey and Obama. What does that have to do with this video? We talking about Smokey Robinson, bro. What you talking about this video? What's wrong with you, brother? We're talking about, let me say this again. We're talking about Smokey Robinson, and you coming here talking about some Comey and Obama going to jail. First of all, none of the presidents are going to prison, sir. They have what you call immunity from going to prison, sir. So those presidents you're talking about, they're not going to prison, sir. What are you talking about, sir? Right? Whether or not they deserve to or not is a whole different story. But the presidents, they have immunity from going to prison, sir. Let's talk about that right there, all right? So you want to bring that stuff up in his comments. We talking about Smokey Robinson. It's something mentally wrong with you, sir, and you need to go get that checked out. All right, now let's keep going. All right. So a fifth woman, you guys, has come forward with allegations of sexual battery against the Motown legend, Smokey Robinson, filing a police report with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, the LASD. According to multiple sources, the report lodged yesterday at the Malibu Lost Hills Station marks the latest development in a series of accusations against the 85-year-old singer, intensifying an ongoing criminal investigation by the LASD's Special Victims Bureau. So they got an ongoing criminal investigation into Smokey Robinson. This man might end up going to jail if they have enough evidence. The woman whose identity remains confidential spoke with a deputy to formally document her claims of sexual battery against Smokey Robinson. See, here's the thing y'all got to understand. Everybody been criticizing all these women for going to the civil court. Well, this woman went to the police. Again, I would hope that Smokey Robinson would not be involved in this. I don't know Smokey Robinson. I'm not finna sit out here and go out on a limb on somebody I don't know and then look stupid in the end if they come up there with evidence to the police station. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to report the news and stay neutral and just hope that he didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But he got not one, not two, not three, not four, not five women going to the cops. Let's just keep it 100. Because I know a lot of people won't. Though the woman whose identity remains confidential spoke with a deputy to formally document her claims of sexual battery against Smokey Robinson, those specific details of her allegations have not been disclosed yet. This filing follows a pattern established by 4 other women, identified as Jane Does 1 through 4, who previously accused Smokey Robinson of sexual assault and R-wording them in a $50 million civil lawsuit filed in the Los Angeles Superior Court in May of 2025. All 5 accusers have now submitted police reports to the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, escalating the scrutiny on the iconic musician known for hits like Tears of a Clown and Tracks of My Tears. The initial lawsuit, brought by 4 former housekeepers, alleges that Smokey Robinson sexually assaulted them repeatedly between 2007 and 2024 in his Chatsworth, California residence, as well as properties in Bell Canyon and Las Vegas. The claims include charges of sexual battery, assault, false imprisonment, gender violence, and workplace violations such as failure to pay minimum wage or overtime. The women, all of Hispanic descent, stated they feared reporting the incidences earlier due to conditions about losing their livelihoods and public humiliation and potential repercussions related to their immigration status. Smokey Robinson's attorney, Christopher Frost, has constantly denied the allegations, describing them as vile and false, and framing the lawsuit and subsequent police reports as a coordinated effort to extort the singer. In a statement to TMZ, Frost remarked, "It's not surprising to us that in the context of very public allegations by 4 interconnected Jane Does and their shared attorneys, no matter how untrue, news like this might emerge." He further suggested that the police reports were filed strategically after the civil lawsuit to amplify public attention, calling it a desperate attempt to prejudice public opinion and make even more of a media circus. The LA Sheriff Department confirmed that its Special Victims Bureau is actively investigating the allegations against Smokey Robinson, though the probe remains in its early stages and no charges have been filed as of this moment. Authorities have provided no additional details, citing the ongoing nature of the investigation. This is not the first time Smokey Robinson has faced such scrutiny. In 2015, authorities investigated a sexual assault allegation against Smokey Robinson, but no charges were filed due to insufficient evidence at that time. Frost, his lawyer, referenced this prior case, expressing confidence that the current investigation will similarly include in Smokey Robinson's favor, stating, "One unfortunate aspect of celebrity is that it is not uncommon to be the target of spurious and unsubstantiated allegations. The accusations have cast a shadow over Smokey Robinson's storied career as a founding member of the Miracles and a key figure in shaping the Motown sound. Smokey Robinson is celebrated for writing and producing hits for artists like The Temptations and Marvin Gaye, as well as his own chart-topping songs. Introduced into the Rock and Roll Hip Hall of Fame in 1987 and Songwriters Hall of Fame, he remains a towering figure in the music history. However, the mounting allegations raise serious questions about accountability and workplace safety, particularly for vulnerable employees. The women's attorneys, John Harris and Herbert Hayden, have expressed their commitment to cooperating with the Los Angeles Sheriff Department's investigation, emphasizing their pursuit of justice. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here. Let's get those likes up. Our clients intend to fully cooperate with the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department's ongoing investigation in the pursuit of justice for themselves and others that may have been similarly assaulted by him, they stated. Harris previously described Robinson as a serial and sick R-wordist during a May 6th press conference, highlighting the vulnerability of the accusers, who were employed as low-wage workers. In response to the allegations, Smokey Robinson and his wife Frances, who was also named in that lawsuit allegations for allegedly enabling a hostile work environment, filed a defamation lawsuit against the four initial accusers, claiming their allegations were fabricated in an extort scheme. The Robinsons' legal team argues that the women maintain long-term employment, vacation with the family, and receive personal support such as financial assistance and concert tickets, which they say contradicts their claims of abuse. As the investigation unfolds, public attention remains fixed on the case. We'll post online reflecting the ongoing controversy, such as TMZ and the Jasmine brand shared news of the fifth accuser's police report, amplifying the story's reach. However, no definitive evidence has been made public, and the allegations remain unproven in a court of law to this moment. The case underscores broader issues of power dynamics and accountability, particularly when high-profile figures face serious accusations. As the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department continues its investigation, both sides are preparing for a contentious legal battle, with Smokey Robinson's legacy hanging in the balance. For now, the public is left to await further developments as authorities in court examine the claims. Now listen, here's the thing. Smokey Robinson in trouble. I'm going to tell y'all why. This man got 5 women that went to the cops and trying to get this man arrested and locked up. He need to be, this ain't the one from 2015. He got 5 on his helmet right now. He got 5 on his helmet right now. Smokey Robinson, let me say it again. A 5th woman don't went to the cops on this dude. She ain't even suing. She went to the cops. And they all Latin. And they all saying that he employed them and took advantage of them because they were low-wage workers. They were worried about their employment status. And so he was, having his way with them. You know what I'm saying? Is what they were saying. Now, Smokey said it's cap. It's a lie. They all lying. You know what I'm saying? But he got 5 women that went to the cops. And everybody keeps saying, why they ain't going to the cops? This woman went to the cops, man. You know what I mean? So we got to see how this pans out. It's not looking good right now for Smokey when you got this many women going to the police. You know what I mean? And he 85 years old too. Imagine being 85 years old. You know you in the 4th quarter of life and you going through this. You got 5 women that went to the cops, man. And you know they got an active investigation going on into you. That's the worst part for Smokey. Smokey know they actively investigating him. So he know that this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, listen, let me tell y'all something, man. Depending on whatever evidence they may try to have, because remember in 2015, the woman who went to the cops against him, they couldn't arrest him. They said it was insufficient. They didn't have enough evidence. But now he got 5 women at the same time going to the cops. See, now what that's going to do, in my opinion, is try to amplify the situation against this dude. And the fact that they currently investigating him, again, I don't know Smokey Robinson. All I know is a singer. So I hope he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen nothing out. I mean, the 2015 thing is going to, amplify some people's thoughts about him. But I haven't seen, like, there haven't been a smoking gun with him, like, to say, hey, yeah, he did this for real. But when you got 5 women that come out, she gets you saying all the same thing, and they all went to the cops too. And this 5th woman, she ain't even filed a lawsuit from what we know. She went straight to the cops. You know what I mean? This looks bad. You know, this looks bad, man. Because I mean, like I said, Smokey Robinson, 85 years old. You know what I mean? And so the bad thing is that I thought this thing was over as far as the 4 women that came out. I basically completely forgot about this whole case. And now they said a 5th woman came out, which lets me know that, damn, are they planning on bringing, or is there more women that's planning on going to the cops on this nigga? When is it going to stop? So these are the things I think that we all got to be looking at. Like, hold on, bro. How many women do this man got that's going to end up going to the cops? And everybody keeps saying, why ain't these people going to the cops? Well, it looks like this woman going to the cops, man. Looks like this woman going to the cops. So that can't be refuted or disputed because she went to the cops. She ain't filed a lawsuit. The 5th woman went to the police. So this one of them situations, you guys, where, I mean, bro, you just have to pray that Smokey Robinson didn't do it, man. Just got to pray he didn't do it, man. You know? But then again, like I said, I don't know Smokey. So I'm not going to come out here and just say, hey, man, everybody lying on this and the third. I don't know, nigga. If I don't know you, somebody else, that's a human being speaking. You understand what I'm saying? Say it again to everybody that's listening. It's a human being still making allegations. I don't think it's always right to say, hey, man, you full of shit. You this, that, third, that. When you come out and make allegations. Because that means that everybody will be lying on everybody. And that ain't always the case, and we know that. So, again, I pray for the best and hope that Smokey didn't do this. And again, y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in. I'm going to say it again. I hope for the best and I pray he didn't do it. But man, bro, you got 5 chicks coming out against you, man, going to the cops, my nigga. Like, what black man y'all know that had 5 women went to the cops and got off? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. What black man y'all know had 5 women that was non-black went to the cops and he got off? Let's just have a realistic conversation right now. And they still investigating this guy, which means, in my opinion, if they were already investigating with him with the 4, they probably found the 5th one. Now listen what I said now. If they were investigating him with the 4, they probably found the 5th one. Peep game now. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This thing getting real ugly, man. And I wish it wouldn't be like this. But, damn. You know. Now let me know what y'all feel. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast show. The link is in the description box. I'm going to be doing episodes on the podcast show this weekend. So make sure y'all subscribe on the podcast show and also get that free membership to the website. All the links in the description box. Cash App, PayPal, everybody want to support. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Peace. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website. TicketTVmedia.com. You go over there, you can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.